How do women feel when you do into her? I know that there's a lot of gentlemen out there. They always used to asking this a different question about it. I understand you. I know that, my gentlemen, you want to know the answer about this type of question. But let me be honest to you. If in case you want to giving the best to the entire life, make sure when she asking it, give it to her. And trust me, you will know the answer about it. But let me dive in today's video. If you're just a new member to this channel, down below the red button, consider subscribing. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like this video if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some gentlemen out there, some king out there, and telling them if you want to know about how the woman feel, this video is for you. So let me dive in today's video. Number one, she feeling very sweet. I know that a lot of gentlemen out there, they used to asking about this type of question. Why my woman ask me a lot to do like this? Let me tell you, the sweetness which she gets when you do it, she can never explain about it. So you need to understand about that. But don't cut me wrong, my king. If in case you are not ready to be responsible to the result which will be coming out, please don't do it, because the result will surprise you. So you need to understand about that. So that's the first things every king out there, they should understand it. And this is a play in both parts, men and also a woman. Both of it they use to feeling very sweet. That's the first things every man they should understand. The second we are talk about some women, they are worrying so much. I know that there's a lot of gentlemen out there, they can ask me about this, but let me tell you, if in case you want to having a stressing free, you don't want to have any stress about it, you don't need to do it. Because if in case you are not ready for the result which will really happen after that moment, you need to avoid it. Because we're making a woman having so much stress just due to getting something which she never expected. We are talking about baby. So you need to understand about that. So if in case you're not ready for it, you need to avoid it. Don't cut me wrong, my king. I don't say all women, they are worried about it. Sometimes some other women, they really want it so badly. They really want you just to do it to her. But she don't get that chance. But the moment she get that chance, she can use that chance very well. So you need to understand about that. That's the second you need to understand about this. Number three, we are talking about she used to feeling amazing. I know there's a lot of gentlemen out there, they want to ask me about this, but let me tell you about this. How amazing it's be if in case you do it into her. The only amazing it's always be is unexplainable. She can't even explain about it. She will even either cry and also never complaining, and also just to get something which she never get before. So you need to understand about this. But don't cut me wrong, my king. Sometimes it's not good to a woman, because sometimes a woman, they don't like it just due to the smell which is coming out due to the result. So you need to understand about that. And if in case a woman asks you never do it, please don't do it to her, because she don't feel comfortable about it. Why you need to do it to her? If she is ready, you can do, and if she's not ready for it, then don't do it. Avoiding to do it just to avoid unnecessary complaining from her. That's the third things every gentleman, they should understand it. Number four, we are talking about how do they feel about it. The way they're feeling about it, sometimes they're feeling too much stress, over stress about it. Have you ever get the stress in your life? Especially you meet someone who you are not having any plan to having her on the future, and you get that stress which is unnecessary to get it. Here I'm talking about. And a woman, the same things. If a woman, she is not into you, if a woman, she's not ready to having a baby, if a woman, she is not ready for it, she will have it too much stress when you do it, immediately when you do it. Until she gets her next period, she will have so much stress, which is very unexplainable. So you need to understand about that. So if you want to know, this is always used to be. And if in case you don't want stress, then you should never do it to her, because to avoiding those stress, which can cause you to having high blood pressure. So you need to know about that. That is number 4. Every gentleman out there, every king, they should know. Number 5, we are talking about she always used to getting the best orgasm to her entire life. If in case you want to see a woman meet it, if in case you want to see a woman get it easy, then you should do it to her. And when you do it to her, well, she will always use to, as a result of it, she will get it. And this will make a woman never forget about you, remembering you, and also being on her mind all the time, day, noon, and night. Think about you without stop. If in case it's happening, she get it immediately after you do it. That is number 5. Every gentleman, they should understand it. Don't cut me wrong, my king. Sometimes it can happen. She will get nothing. She will never getting anything. Just only she will getting only something which cannot even feeling good about it, feeling happy about it, and she will end up being disappointed about it. So you need to understand it. The type of woman you have, if she really like it, if she really love it, then you can understand it. Then after that, you can go from there. Number 6, we are talking about what do they feel, because they love it. I know there's a lot of gentlemen out there, they want to ask me. Let me tell you, if a woman don't love it, will ask you, will telling you never do it. But if a woman love it a lot, it means that she really wants you just to do it to her. And if she really wants you just to do it to her, it means that she love it and she's not care about the result which will come out due to it. So you need to understand about that. But if you don't love it, she will ask you never do it at the beginning of it. So you need to understand about that. But let me be honest to you. As a result of doing it to her, will end up giving you unnecessary stress about baby. So you need to understand about that. And if in case you are ready for responsibility, then it will be okay. But if in case you are not ready for it, then you need to make that you become very careful about it before something else happens to you. So you need to understand it as a gentleman why a woman asking it to me very frequently. Maybe because she wants to trapping me, or because she wants to being with me, to keeping me. Because some women, they have that mentality when she having your baby, she can keeping you. But sometimes it's wrong. We are real wrong about it. We can't keep man with a baby, because if man don't love you, it means he don't love. So we need to understand about that. And if you don't want to be with that woman, if you don't want to associate with that woman on the later on, make sure you are taking very careful when you are doing it, in order to avoid those unnecessary results which will happen due to your own, I don't know how I can call it. So I know every gentleman out there, they understand about it. My name is Kitty Fora, and this is our Love Talk with Fora. Down below the red button, consider to subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like this video if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some gentlemen out there, some king out there, and telling them this is how they feel. Until next time, and today, let me end up here, and I love you all. Bye-bye.